Welcome to the North Coast News Network Newsroom. I'm Leon Russell, and we have a couple of more videos for you today. One's a good one, one is okay. So, here they are.
What's the station trooper about a male subject that is hiding?
I'm gonna go the other way around.
Okay. Well, guys, we have here a police car that is violating the law. So essentially, that is that's a license plate cover, a tinted license plate cover that has a kind of like a bowl shape in it, so that they could run, run the tolls. So here we have a cop running the tolls. Yeah, guys, that's illegal. What's that? Yeah, are you the chief?
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
How can I help you?
I'd like to do an interview with you.
Oh, okay. Cool. So what now? Yeah. I'm Chief Simmons. What's up?
Oh, hey, nice to meet you.
Okay, fine.
Patrick.
We good.
Oh,
Patrick?
Covid? Yeah. Is this your?
That's mine.
Oh, that's yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, who are you?
So we're new. Yeah, we're news media. We're doing a little story.
Okay.
So the question I had for you is, I'm just curious. Are you aware that the license plate covers those are illegal, sir?
That's not illegal.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Yeah, they're used to go.
Excuse me. Who are you?
I just told you we're
You've
doing.
been pulled over for it here, haven't
Yeah.
Wait, hold on here. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
those are used
Okay,
to run
listen.
the tolls.
Hold. Back it up.
Whoa,
Let's
whoa.
back it up.
Okay.
Thank you. No. See, let me see some credentials on y'all, man. You got some
you? What do you
credentials,
want?
something?
What kind of credentials you need?
Okay, who you work for?
Well, you're the chief of police.
Who you work for? Man, y'all get out of here, man. Go on. Get off this property. Go ahead. You're playing games. I don't play games.
No, I'm news media. You want to see my credentials?
That's fine.
Here, I'll
I'm
show you my
asking you
credentials.
questions. Number one, you should come and knock on that door and tell us what you're doing.
Uh-huh.
Well, we were getting ready to.
Okay. No, you should do that before you
We
do
were
what you're
checking out the
doing.
property first.
You don't do that, sir.
You know?
No, you don't do that, man.
What do you man?
So no, we're friendly guys. We
Okay,
are.
I'm friendly too, but I don't like them.
no
You
weapons.
come out telling me that is not illegal. That's illegal if it's tinted. Where it
is tinted.
That does not obstruct. You can see that in a day and night.
I agree.
The
He got
ones,
pulled over for it here
the
before
reason why you
for
got
that.
pulled over on it, the reason why you got
You
pulled
can
over,
seriously see
you
everything.
had, if you had one that was tinted and you can't see,
I
it's
had
illegal.
the same one from
Well, you
Arizona
should,
and Walmart.
okay, sir, you should have did that then.
know.
The cops should have did it.
We agree.
I wouldn't have gave you a ticket for that, nor my officers. Just like thing what I don't understand is everybody now is riding around with these tinted windshields.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dark
That's,
black tinted
that's
windshield.
not safe.
It's not safe at
It's
all.
not.
I just got pulled over and a ticket in Virginia Beach, VA, for rear tinted windows on a brand new Dodge Durango factory tint.
Yeah.
Factory.
Yeah, it's wrong. Yeah, but that's my truck, and the
you
truck
can
is
see right
totally
through it.
the truck is totally legal. If you can't see it, then it
So
obstructs.
can I give you my concern?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
Give me
so
a concern.
it's not an issue.
Okay.
It's not a big issue, but here's where my concern is.
Let me hear.
So I don't
You got
have
the
the
sound.
actual. Yeah, let's get out some better angle. So I don't
Okay.
actually have a statute, but I can tell you if you read the traffic read the traffic code, the law, it says if there's a frame, a translucent, if there's something that's over the top, overlays it. I don't know the exact verbiage, but if there's something on the license plate, is that an exempt tag?
No.
Is that a state tag or is that a
State.
is it personal?
State.
No.
State, sorry.
That is just a
Department
simple
issue?
department issue.
Okay.
tag, yeah.
But like I said, if you look in the code, it does say you can't have any translucent, nothing, no frame device.
Let me tell you who I am.
Okay.
I retired from St. Louis City. I was a traffic cop.
Uh-huh.
For 13 years, I did nothing but traffic.
Yeah.
Now, you can have, look at it again, you can have anything on your car, on your plate that's not obstructing where you cannot see it. There's nothing wrong
Well,
with that.
it's having it overlay. I know, I agree with you. That's
understand.
how it should be. But there is a law that says you have anything covering it, no matter clear,
There-
translucent.
There's a law.
tinted.
There's a law that you spit on the sidewalk, you go to jail. It's still on the books.
Would you agree that
Yeah,
that's
they don't
wrong?
enforce
That's
it.
wrong.
No, it's not wrong.
No, it's wrong that
It's wrong if you cannot see it. If you cannot see that
And then I
plate,
agree.
No.
Yeah, that's
What I mean is,
reasonable.
would you agree that it's wrong that there's a law that says you can't have a cover?
if it's not blocking.
if it's not blocking, that's wrong.
So that's the thing. I
Yeah.
don't on me personally, but I usually have a plate cover. But I
Okay.
do know, law
Okay.
enforcement does look for it.
Okay,
So
now-
I took it off because I don't want to get pulled over.
Okay, now, I'm just being transparent.
Yeah.
I own a
That's all we
Appreciate
want.
I own a Corvette.
That's awesome.
I own a Corvette.
Nice.
I don't have a front plate on my car, and you're supposed to have one on there.
Is that
Now,
in Missouri law?
In Missouri,
Okay.
you're supposed to have
Yeah.
the front plate on your car.
I didn't know that.
I do not have a front plate on my Vet because it looks horrible.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Now-
You don't run into the bumper either.
No,
you know?
I don't, and I'm not going to drill a hole in my.
No,
in my
no, yeah.
I'm not going to drill a hole
I
in
think
my
that's
in
reasonable.
my car. I would not bother anybody about a front plate
Yeah.
on a Corvette. I wouldn't. Now, is that right? Totally right? What I'm doing? I'm not going to say
It's
it is,
insignificant.
but
It's- yeah.
it is. There's a whole lot of other things, man, that I or the police department, what we can do. It's a whole lot of things more important than that. It just
Yeah,
is.
I hear you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we're just out here like.
so
I
you
said,
getting all this?
No,
see
I
you-
I turned
you
off my body cam
Oh,
because you
got
seem like a nice
this running
guy.
here? You got that running there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's running.
No,
Yeah.
you seem like
I
a
don't mind.
reasonable guy.
I'm
and
very reasonable.
I'll tell you our goals. We're out here looking for bad cops. And,
wow.
And you seem
Well-
like one of the good ones. So that's good.
Six
That's good.
Oh, yeah.
He better be good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's got some experience.
I am definitely. I'm not one of the good cops. I'm a good cop. I don't know. I don't never look at how.
Well, there's a lot of bad cops.
Oh man.
Have you
listen,
ever fired a bad cop?
Oh, since I've been here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Cool.
Since I've been here.
That's what we like to see.
Yeah.
We like to see
Yeah.
that.
I
Some places don't.
don't like seeing it, but
It does happen,
remember
unfortunately.
the incident when there was a agency chasing a car, and they came through Pagedale, and they stopped up here right outside of Pagedale.
Uh-huh.
And the guy got out, put his hands up, and got down on the ground.
What they do?
Well,
Shoot
the
'em?
officer got out and started kicking him in the
That's
head.
wrong. That's
My
wrong.
officers stopped him,
That's good.
Nice.
pushed him off.
Yeah.
And I had one guy, one of the commanders told me, hey, I was on Channel 5 talking about it. Channel 2 or it was Channel 2 or 4.
Yeah.
And they were interviewing me about it. And I told him, the guy asked me, one of the commanders said, hey, Eddie, your interview didn't help him that much. I said, yes, it did. It helped him out of a job because he got fired.
Yeah.
And I think, and you should be gone if you think that was okay.
Yeah.
No, I definitely don't like anything with abuse of power
Yeah.
on anybody, because
Excessive force.
once you lock somebody up, it's over.
Yeah.
It's not my job to stomp them, to beat them. But what people need to understand, we are human.
Mm-hmm.
And unless you've seen a 5-year-old baby,
Mm-hmm.
a 5-year-old baby that's been raped, and the guy standing there talking about what she asked for,
That's crazy.
it's kind of hard,
Sick.
man, to just not just unload on this
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
It's kind of hard
Yeah.
to do
I
that.
know, I
But
bet.
we as police, we have to
have
do
to be
that.
professional.
You got to be professional at all times.
But there's some
But
guys
it's
that
hard.
can't keep their cool. And
Some guys don't
they
even
need to
have
go.
any cool at
No,
all.
they don't. They don't.
They just on one. They're on
Escalate,
one page.
escalate,
They're on
escalate.
one page to get out and start whooping some ass. That's all they do.
Whooping some ass. I
Yeah,
like
and,
that. I
And,
like that.
and, and what happens when they get it? Like, I have a problem. Definitely have a problem about bridging the gap. I get tired of all these meetings.
Yeah.
You have meetings upon meetings, and nothing changes.
Mm-hmm.
If you look, I'm still asking why, and I ask my white officers, why is it that we black folks, how come we ain't shooting people in the back? How come we ain't doing this?
Yeah.
How come we not killing all these people? Why is it always white
this is
people?
great interview. I
Why?
love this.
But why
I love
is
this.
it? I just ask, why is it like that?
Yeah.
I get sick and tired of the same rhetoric about coming to the table. Where is the table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And once you get to the table, what are you doing when you get there? No, it's wrong. It's wrong.
I like
But-
this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is, man.
Yeah.
It is. I was the president of an African American organization called the Ethical Society of Police.
Mm-hmm.
For 13 years, I was a president in the city.
Mm-hmm.
And if you Google my name, I'm still on there. You can YouTube. You see my interviews.
Yeah.
On TV.
I'll look it up.
To look it up, talking about everything.
What was your first name? Eddie Simmons? Okay, I'll look for Eddie Simmons.
Give you my card.
Okay.
Yeah.
This guy's cool.
Yeah.
You guys got a card?
With us.
I was looking for mine. I couldn't find it. It's out in the car. Do you have yours?
No.
I'll
it's
give
in
you
the
my.
car.
I'll give you my
We can
cell.
bring one back in a minute, though.
Okay.
Are you the assistant chief?
No. I was talking to Raph.
You're just a detective?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
What's the biggest crime that you solved, personally? You mind?
I don't want to.
Come on, just the biggest crime.
I'm shy. I don't want to.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That stuff's interesting. People like to hear that.
Here you go.
Thanks, sir.
Did you get it?
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, what?
So I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
So we travel all over the country and all
Okay.
over the St. Louis area, and I'll be honest with you. You probably either you've already got it or you're about to get it. They're going to send over the Fusion Center or the Intelligence Division. They're going to send over a memo, either with my face or his face, letting you know that we're going to come around and record and just be friendly.
Oh man, listen. I don't care
We don't
about
know why they do it.
I don't.
but whatever.
But they label us as bad guys, as like terrorists, sovereign
I don't
citizens.
care.
I don't like that.
I don't care about my phone's not taping anything, man. Y'all
No,
tape
no,
everybody.
you're good.
I'm not.
You can-
So not doing anything.
Yeah, you're
I
good.
don't care. I don't care. I don't care about being taped. I don't care.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna say the same thing. I'm gonna say the same thing all the time, and I'm on Facebook right now slamming a colonel in the city about what the ratchet things she do. I just do that.
Nice.
I do. I don't care.
We here's the thing.
like this
We
guy.
don't hate cops. We love good cops.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of good cops that are against the corruption and
I'm just curious. Who pays you for this?
well, it's nobody individually, but some of us do make money on YouTube.
Yeah.
On
Okay.
YouTube.
Okay.
You
So
know,
I
Reddit,
understand.
all of them.
I understand, and like I say, I have no problem about people using my name,
Yeah.
Eddie Simmons. I don't care because if I say it, I stand on that.
If you
You make yourself look good.
if
I
you
stand
stand,
on that.
if
Yeah.
you continue to keep the same point
Man, I'm
of view.
66 years old.
Yeah.
I started law enforcement back in '84,
Yeah.
so I haven't changed not one bit. When I was a rookie, I came and told what the guy did, how he beat this guy up,
Yeah.
and they said, "Oh man, you're gonna get." I don't care. Yeah. So what now? Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. Well,
We'll let you get back to
we'll
your
let
business.
let you go. But hey,
Okay.
we appreciate you talking to us, and
Okay.
keep looking at the bad cops. Get rid of them.
This puts smiles on people's faces when they
Oh
see
man,
you
yeah.
act like
Dude.
Listen,
because you could have been completely different.
listen.
We don't want any more
Only
knee
thing-
on the necks, nothing like that.
Only thing my concern was who was out there by my truck
Yeah.
and what are they doing.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
I would
And
definitely
I don't
look into
care.
that too.
And it's all about
reasonable.
how does law enforcement respond to someone recording. Now,
On
like I said, it
public
was a
property.
test. It's a test.
Okay.
That's all it is.
You did great.
Oh,
You
well.
passed.
Thank you.
All right,
I finally
hey.
passed- I
All
finally
right.
passed something.
If you want, you can look me up on YouTube. News Now Patrick.
News Now Patrick.
That's me.
Okay, got it.
All right, appreciate it, Chief.
Okay, thank you.
All right, see you later.
Well, it's Throwback Thursday again, and I've got a story you're just not going to believe. You know it's got to be true because you can't make this stuff up. Well, first let me introduce you to my Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe was the sheriff in Tennessee when I was just a little bitty fella. That's right, if you look real close in this very grainy old photo, you can see I got a star or a badge on. And then there's my dad in the military uniform. You know, I lost my dad this year, and he was my best buddy in life. But he taught me that right is right, and wrong is never right, and to always do the right thing, and sometimes doing the right thing is going to be painful. But he was a great dad, and that kind of blends into this story. So at 18 years of age, I go to work for the sheriff's office. I'm a dispatcher. I want to be a law enforcement officer and ultimately the sheriff. In fact, I wanted to be the sheriff and in law enforcement since I was about this old, maybe 18 months, 2 years old. So at 18 years of age, I went to work for the sheriff's office as a dispatcher. The very next year, they lowered the legal age from 21 to 18, and that allowed me to be a deputy sheriff at the age of 19. I was totally excited. Sheriff Brannon at the time allowed me to go to the police academy. That's right, I worked the midnight shift, 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., and I went to the police academy 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. That was a wonderful experience. It's easy to go to school. It's easy to work. But when you work all night and go to school all day, it's a challenge. But I was glad to do it. So now let me draw out how it's going. I've completed the police academy. I'm 19 years of age. Sheriff Brannon in February, before I turned 20, agrees to allow me to go on the road as a deputy, and I'm totally excited. But back in the day, law enforcement agencies, especially the sheriff's office, did not provide your firearm or your ammunition. You had to pay for that yourself. Well, there was a problem. And the problem was this: even though I could be a law enforcement officer at the age of 19, you could not purchase a firearm according to federal law until you were 21. You could not purchase ammunition until you were 21. That's where Dad comes in. Dad purchased my first firearm and ammunition so I could be sworn in as a deputy and enforce the laws of the state of Florida. That's right. That was quite an experience then. I'll always remember my dad. I'll always remember Monroe Brannon, the first sheriff that gave me a chance when nobody else would. And when they swore me in as a deputy at the ripe old age of 19, I was the first deputy in the history of the sheriff's office under the age of 21. I still remember it today.